So sometime in the next couple of weeks, when I'm ready to take a break from building all these small ships and I get frustrated, I plan on doing some reviews of some kits. Not necessarily these kits that everyone does, you know, the Defiant, Voyager, the Maquis ships, slightly obscure. I think I've seen one on that. I want to do a review of ships that I don't see reviews of. The ships that before I buy them, I would like to know what they look like. And the ones I'm talking about are the Gorn Cruiser, the Work B, the 172nd, the 124. Everyone does the bridge kit. That's not anything interesting or new. The NX is everyone knows what that one is. Even the Cardassian up there, everyone's done that one. But some of the more obscure ones, like above that, is the 1400 Ferengi Marauder. It's a resin kit that's not even in production, so I don't know if I will. I've only seen one for sale, and it's the one that I bought. So I don't think I'll necessarily do a review of that one. But the 1400 Norway would be a good one. The Enterprise B 1400, that might be okay. I've only seen one of that too, so there's not much of a use for it. But the 12500 Nebula class, that would be an interesting one. The Gizmotron Valora, the new Romulan Warbird. The 1400 Nebula class, that'd be a good one because that one sometimes it's in production. There's one made by Warp that's still in production. And you know, before you buy, you kind of want to know what parts you need, or what parts are solid, which ones are clear, which ones are already hollow, so you can cast. The USS Bozeman, the two Stargazers, those are actually really cool ones to do. And the Rebel Blockade Runner, I cannot remember the guy that does that. He does the large. Star Destroyer. He does a whole bunch of them. I can't remember his name. I can never remember his name unless I look for him online to buy one of the stuff. Otherwise, I can't remember. The other one's interesting is the Super Star Destroyer, all the way up there. I can't really just plug it in the wall, so I can't get it up there. But the Super Star Destroyer. There's another Super Star Destroyer. I can't remember the name. This is the one that's got the Death Star turbo laser built into it. It's from, I guess, one of the online gaming things. And that is next to right there is a Death Star turbo laser. That's a good one to review because it's really a disappointing kit. I was really disappointed when I got it, and I wouldn't have bought it had I known what it really looked like. And the person who makes them still sells them online. And it's just a really disappointing kit. The Sith Fighter, it's a 124 scale. That's a super cool kit. I don't know if it's still made or not. It's awesome. The Republican Star Destroyer, there's nothing, or a stealth ship. There's enough of those. I'm not going to do one of that. The Space Cruiser, there's enough of those. But what I might do is a couple of the alien ships. The Cygnus, the black hole ship, that'd be one worth doing. Then I can't. A stupid camera's plugged in, the battery down. I can't. But the ones that are over there is the Narn Cruiser, super cool. The Jiquan class, that's a super cool one. And then there is, let me look. There's 3 warp models: the Omega class Star Destroyer, the Shadow ship. What else is it? Wait, let me look. Minbari Cruiser, the Hyperion, which is an Alliance model kit. The Fantastic Plastic, the 13700 Pegasus, that's a pretty good one. And then the 3 Space and Above and Beyond models, which are my favorite actually. The U.S. Marine Corps dropship, Chigi von Richthofen, the Chigi fighter, which is, I'm not sure, I think it's 172nd scale. It's a pretty big kit. That's a pretty cool one. And then the, I guess the United States Navy Star Fighter Carrier USS Saratoga. That's a pretty cool one. It's actually my favorite out of all of them. And then there's Ice Pirates and USS Athena from Starship Troopers. The end of the first movie. That's the new model of starship that they came out with. I'd rather get the Roger Young, which I just haven't got yet. I don't know why. I don't know why I bought that one first. I have no idea. And I think that's it. The rest of these, there's a Bakiri Cruiser, and that's it. So in the next few weeks, I'm going to do some reviews of these more obscure kits that you can still buy now that you may be interested in buying. I'll probably start with the Warp models, the Babylon 5 models, because Warp still makes them, and they're kind of like unusual. Unless you're really searching, you really don't find them, and then they're kind of expensive, so you're not sure if you should really buy them, and the shipping's kind of expensive. So for me, it was a little bit before I bought them and I saw them. I started with the Hyperion because it's so much cheaper. And I really like that one, and I went for the Omega, and I wish I would have bought it sooner. And they have like 6 or 7 other models. But I'm going to do those in a few weeks, and if I get any comments, any requests for any of these obscure ones, I'll do those first. If not, I'll just do whichever one I choose to do. But if you are interested in some of the Babylon 5 models, then you want to look up Howling Wolf Productions. And I think it's he sells his kits through I think it's not JT Graphics, it's like JP Graphics or something weird like that. And you can't order through their website. You have to send them like an email. It sounds really like weird and funky, but I've ordered like 4 or 5 kits from them. It's never been an issue. But if you want some of these cool Babylon 5 ones, either search for warp models, and they sell them on eBay. You can search eBay warp models, or just warp models in general. Or you can search Howling Wolf Productions, just do a Google search for that, and you'll see his stuff. His stuff is great. And they have this new Vorlon Planet Killer. I don't even know the scale, but it's something like 2 feet long. I almost actually bought it, but I ended up spending too much money on my wife for Christmas. But search him, and you'll find some really cool stuff. Thanks.